Hello, my name is Amy Sturkey. I am a pediatric physical therapist with about 33 years of clinical practice. And I am doing my series in which I answer questions that people ask me. So one of the questions that I get is, what do I do if my child is stagnating? They're not making progress anymore. Well, it has happened to me in which I've had a kid who is not making progress or making negative progress. One of the things I know is if you keep doing the same thing, you're going to get the same results more than likely. So you need to switch something up. One of the things it's a red flag for me if a kid is not making progress. So we have a sit down talk. Could it be because there's something neurological going on? I've had it before in which a client had a neurological condition. We referred them back to a neurologist to try to figure out what was going on, and they have a muscular dystrophy. It is a red flag if a child is not making progress. However, I will say in normal development, kids go through phases in which they work on speech a little bit more or work on fine motor a little bit more. So sometimes kids become absorbed with one particular area of development and other areas do lag a little bit. I also will say that I often see kids right before they walk that they will take a little pause before that happens. So I'll often warn families right before your child walks, especially if it's a low-tone child, that they'll tend to stay at that spot forever. And it is important to try to keep working through that pause and know that it's likely going to happen. So the things that you could do different. One thing I ask the families is, how much is there something you think I can do differently? I'll ask them, give me feedback as your therapist. What could I do different? And that leads it fair then to ask them, what do you think you could do different? How much are you doing your home program? How much time are you spending on it? Are you emphasizing it enough? Are you engaging in community recreation programs that might encourage the progress if it's appropriate for the child? So it's a time for self-reflection. And, one of the things is sometimes parents think that this is not the right therapist for my child. And so that's something the therapist should consider, the parent should consider. What all needs to be mixed up. Everything can be thrown up in the air and looked at to see what is the right thing to do next, because certainly we want this child to make progress. I hope this is helpful for you. I am enjoying answering these questions. If you have some question that you would like me to answer, feel free to contact me. My name is Amy Sturkey, and my email address is amysturkey@gmail.com, so that makes it easy. I hope this is helpful, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye. If you liked this video and would like to be notified by email when the next video comes out, click the subscribe button here and click the golden bell icon and ensure notifications are enabled on your account.